So if one was to mash up two games together, let's say, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and, FIFA 21? Wait, that wouldn't work. Let's say Persona 4 and Persona 3. If you add them together, and with some basic maths, you would naturally call this game Persona 43! Q? What the heck does Q mean? Catherine? Oh. Wait, no, don't shoot the sheep! Persona is a big franchise, and instead of making more numbered games, they would rather make the groups meet each other and drag out the franchise. Well, only if you're not from those games. Look, buddy, you just don't draw in the crowds like the big guys. And so they wanted to do this, mixing the cast of 3 and 4 onto the 3DS. Oh my god, it's in 3D!
For real?
So right away, you know it's not like your usual light-hearted 3DS games. No, not the bunny. Why did he get stabbed like a guy who gets stabbed a lot? I claim insurance. As we get to pick our character, Edgy or Chad. Look, I don't always make the best choices, but I'll pick my favorite Persona game, okay?
Oh yeah?
Sucked in, loser. As we see the same velvet attendant, Margaret.
It seems you have quite a unique fate after all. The cards are whispering to me.
Kill them all.
Do you know who your threads of destiny will intertwine with?
Wow. You're strong.
Oh wait, I forgot he voices them both! So yeah, it is like you should know the previous Persona games to understand who this is. It's very confusing without that knowledge. But pretty much this group are edgy people who point water pistols at their craniums and summon personas to fight a giant tartar sauce bottle. These guys are using their personas to solve a serial murder case about a guy who's really into hands.
I see.
So we are in the Persona 4 land with all the Persona 4, wordplay?
Eggs. Chicken chummy.
I see.
It's Kanji. Good morning.
Sorry, it's all brown and stuff.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a singing, dancing magician. Do you want to see my magic trick? Huh? How about it?
No! God, please, no!
Wah!
What's wrong? Oh, there was a spider crawling by my feet.
I see.
So it's like the gang hear a bell from a tower that never existed in their school and get teleported to this alternate dimension of the school.
Wow.
And then wind up in this class that turns out to be a Persona dungeon where these evil things called shadows roam about. Yes, he's also one of them.
Wow.
As you gotta defeat the shadows in gameplay that is first person turn based, where you don't see your party that much and you see more of the enemy's models on screen.
3 shadows, and I'm missing data.
Those fat lips are always so funny.
Oh, take it easy. Yeah, you got the same elemental attacks and such, but you don't see your party that much in gameplay, only when you're using the skills. You also have this meter on the right which will let you use a leader command as it builds up, but the main gimmick that sets this apart from the other Persona games is that in the dungeons, you're limited to a grid, as it is in first person and you gotta move about only in 4 directions. And enemies move only when you move, and your map opens up as you explore. And the game tells you to use your actual hands to map in as you go, writing down key important points, using the bottom touchpad to draw in where the key interest points are in yourself. They want me to write down things? What is this? A job application? Wait, it is.
Wait, what?
Thankfully, like a job, you can let someone else do it for you in the settings menu. But yes, this is like Atlus's other franchise, Etrian Odyssey, where there are some people who really love this gameplay style. Random encounters where you don't know why sometimes the enemy gets an advantage, and even on the easiest difficulty. Oh my god, what am I doing wrong? This game is so difficult! And now we wait for people to type how I'm playing this wrong because I'm using auto and not using the Persona skills. Well, joke's on you. I don't want to.
Very true.
But yes, you get personas and sub-personas where you can actually equip cards you collect onto any character to let them access extra moves, which is really cool as, say, Kanji, the big guy who uses tables as a weapon to have healing spells. Also, you have a front and back line with melee attackers, yes, that's the way I pronounce it, and ranged in the back line. And to help you get used to a back line, they add a new character to put there.
Hot. Takoyaki? Where'd you pull that out from? I know something. Happiness comes in the shape of takoyaki.
Whoa, she's a Yosuke level disappointment.
Did you just insult?
This is Zen and Rei, who...
It's a story of a girl who's taken to a wonderland after saving a turtle and she mows down all kinds of fish. What? A girl gets taken to a wonderland after saving a turtle and gets to eat all kinds of fish?
That's not right. It ends with her punching the Queen of Hearts and treasure falls out while a dog barks.
So she punches the Queen of Hearts, tons of candy falls out, and it all takes place in a field of meat?
Oh my god, bro.
And they are kind of broken in that even though they don't learn personas, they will learn all the elemental typing attacks as you level up, so they are pretty useful as they will let you knock down enemies. And yeah, you go into the dungeon where you have to find the right door to continue on, which leads to so much backtracking, stumbling around because you don't know where you're going in the map with random enemy encounters. There's also these FOEs.
What?
Fusis oikain idolan.
Yeah, that was too long, so we're using a nickname. Just call him FOE.
That's so clever. Which are super strong enemies. We have to dodge them through a puzzle. Say this one is not letting you look at it directly, or this one will only move forward when it's looking at you. So you got to use this to your advantage on the grid to move them around so then you can go through. It was actually really incredibly fun trying to work out what to do. You can reset them through a door if need be, and even more fun as if you're playing on the bestest difficulty, you can eventually beat them, and then they'll give you stronger demons to use in your party.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck. Ooh, chicken!
GA, please stay focused for 1 second. And don't think that's all the Persona 4 characters. You also got the bestest, goldenest poet, Murray.
Stupid.
She's not playable. She runs the Street Pass function. Wow, you're unemployed!
Very true.
And since this level is based on Alice in Wonderland,
Yosuke, you're ginormous!
No, it's you who's gotten smaller.
Oh, he fits in my hand. Oh, I'm gonna die from sugar shock.
Please don't toy with me! I want to drink some too! Mad will give you wins!
hey, isn't that copyrighted?
Chie-chan's petting technique is
I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me.
So after some stellar Persona 4 writing,
Got it! Okay, everyone, climb up onto me! Dude, it's word choices like that give people the wrong idea about you. Huh? What do you mean? If I keep ramming...
no, Reese, cover your eyes. But don't think you're doing this alone, as you eventually meet.
Oh my god, whoa.
Yep, the Persona 3 cast are also here. Kinda cool this game has 2 running storylines and that everything I've shown you so far, you would get it completely differently if you had picked the Persona 3 main character, showing them in the first dungeon and all that party banter. The P3 main character also talks now, while you still stay silent. So if you wanted to hear Chad Yu talk, you should pick the other character.
Nico, what's that mean? It must be saying to smile. Oh, you mean like the sound effect for someone smiling? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, she's not buying it at all.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
God, I love Persona dialogue. It's so stupidly silly.
What do you mean? Stop saying weird things. I won't lose.
Margaret said the doors are used to connect different spaces.
Could this be our exit? I don't know.
So we get introduced to the other team.
I'm Yukari Takeba. I'm in the archery club. What else is there to say?
I'm the popular one.
Hey, stop it! What kind of idiot are you?
Is that how you guys' blue lady always is? Yeah, she tends to be pretty frosty. Ours is kinda dangerous. Dangerous? You'll find out.
What's this group date thing?
Agreed knows no bounds.
Time. It's unstable.
Unstable?
No, time. It's stable.
Stable?
I don't know.
So the whole fun, I guess, is seeing how the two casts of these characters interact with each other in unvoiced scenarios. Kind of takes the wind out of the sails of the enjoyment if they aren't even voiced, but you do get to mix and match in your party, and you'll get these story segments that are voiced, where now you got the next dungeon, which is all based on the idea of a group date.
Teddy, was it? Once we get out of here, would you come visit the Kirijo Research Lab? I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, finally! She's gonna kill him!
Yahoo! My moment in the sun is finally here!
Oh, Ray-chan, do you want some chocolate?
Chocolate!
I love chocolate!
Man, isn't this game just a lot of funny lines out of context? I don't know. This is gonna be a good game. You can't just have funny voice lines the whole thing. Oh, I know. I'll check out what my favorite YouTuber is saying about this game. 420 Blazing Sword. What is up, guys? I heartily approve this product and/or medication. Oh, good to know.
His destined partner.
Will they be chosen from amongst us?
Huh? Amongst us, huh? That's so what's the score, really?
What score?
You know, romance-wise. Come on, you knew what I was talking about. So, how is it?
There's nothing like that going on.
Oh.
There's no oh here.
But yeah, the game is fun for all the dialogue I've been showing. I feel you really have to like the gameplay, which is different a little to both of the original game. I guess it makes it feel super unique, not just, oh, do that same kind of dungeon crawling thing again, and trying to make it work on the 3DS hardware because they have the Etrian Odyssey games on there. Although in battles, the bottom screen is just showing you the map. Like, why do I need to know what the map is showing when I'm trying to fight this thing? So they could put it not on the 3DS. And the models look adorable. They have so many expressions.
Jeez.
But they do this weird ghosting effect when it changes between the sprites. But the game's design is actually really stylish, with the dungeons having so much care in the set dressing. The backtracking is kinda okay, as you'll have shortcuts you can unlock, and I'm sure if you actually use the map you can note things down where not to go. This is a scary enemy here, there's a shortcut here. It was just more annoying as I wanted to explore and, you know, solve these puzzles myself with the FOEs, but I would keep getting interrupted by these random encounters that I wasn't enjoying. The battles took way too long. This ticking down time before the encounter just didn't make sense, with how sometimes they got the advantage or I did or no one did. But in the second dungeon, you also go through these doors and answer questions for who Chad Yu's perfect love partner is, while the music just died. And I don't know what options I was picking, I just kept pressing A, and then I got this. And so, I'm not playing the game anymore. Not because of that, it's just because Marie isn't playable.
More of you? This is way too many.
Oh, yet another type of girl.
These must be the two doors that you mentioned. My guest and my sister's guest.
She's ignoring me. I hate her.
Trojan, RamZaes, Magnum, Sheik.